She delivers straight with no chaser views that often leave her audience captivated and thoroughly entertained. Raised in the Bronx as one of 8 kids, you can definitely attribute her grit and brutal honesty to her upbringing, her radio show, According to Kim and Company. That's when it followed. Now, Kimmy currently hosts the web-based show of the same name, so please welcome the one and only Kimmy! I just want to say, you're scaring me, Kimmy, all right?
I'm sorry.
That's a personality.
I'm so excited.
I know that's your personality, but you almost injured me, okay? I have to keep my eye on you. So, why don't you start off the interview? Because she's scaring me, okay?
So Kimmy, so you have one of 8 siblings.
Oh, yeah.
How was that? Why do you necessarily attribute that to how your grit comes about in your work?
Oh my God, how was that? It was crazy. We had to hide Pop-Tarts and everything because once somebody got a hold of it, I couldn't get the good stuff. I was left with a bologna sandwich. I mean, bologna. But being in a house with mostly boys, you have to like struggle to be heard, and that's why I'm so loud, and that's why I'm so in your face. It's like, mommy, I'm here too.
That's why she lifts up people on Chambers Street. Oh boy.
Wow, so you're a media personality and you're a blogger. Wow, amazing.
When I want to be.
Yeah, so please tell the audience what made you decide to get into that side of the entertainment industry.
Okay, I went to school for theater, and I definitely wanted to be an actress until I wasn't interested in being a struggling actress. I didn't want to wait tables and and be living with 17 roommates, so I got a 9-to-5, so that dream was put on hold. Fast forward, a couple of years ago, I was online dating a lot.
Oh, okay.
And it was really bad, and I would take to Facebook to express how bad my online dating has been, and I was getting so much good reception. Like everybody wanted to hear about these crazy stories about people peeing in between cars, or
my God,
like somebody baby mama showing up at the date.
Really?
I was like, no, seriously.
Anything but that.
I cannot.
It was so dramatic. So I started a blog, lifeaccordingtokim.com, and it would just chronicle my dating life, and that's how I got the following. And then I met with a friend who hosted a radio show, and he was like, you have the personality. And from there, I did a radio show, and now I am also on the network with David here, hosting my show.
I don't get it here. But listen, you not only you did talk about that, but you also talk hot topics on your show,
Absolutely.
right? So what's your viewpoint with Wendy Williams' divorce here with Kevin Hunter?
Okay,
isn't it shocking?
No, it's not shocking, because Kevin's been a known creep for quite some time now. Like anybody who was surprised that he had this mistress and this kid is like living under a rock, right? So I didn't think she would actually go through with it because I feel like after a certain time it was probably like a business arrangement. But I'm glad that she, stood firm and was like, you're not going to be dragging me in the media the way you have been. So it's time for you to go. The only thing that I'm really concerned about now is Wendy was very vocal about being sober now, living in a sober house for the past couple of months. And right now, because she's trying to get her Wendy back and identify who she is without her husband, she's been partying a lot. And she's been hanging out a lot with new guys. And I feel like, I hope that, when you're partying, there's drugs, there's alcohol,
that's a
and
lot.
I'm just hoping that there's no relapse in trying to find out like who she is and trying to get her mojo back. Like I hope, because it's a slippery slope. So
you're right about that.
So that's all I'm worried about.
Prayers to Wendy. Prayers to Wendy.
Right? Keep it cute, Wendy.
Right. Keep it cute, but have fun at the same time.
Right.
Right. How you doing, boo? Right. How you doing? How are you doing, really?
She definitely needs to enjoy herself.
Definitely live life.
She left Shrek. I mean, I'm sorry. Did I say that? I'm sorry. All right,
no, but you're preaching facts.
Alcohol, water.
Well, it could be something bad in there. Here. I don't know. It could be pee or something.
Oh my gosh! But
that's gross.
Don't say that, right? But everything happens for a reason.
I don't know. I'm still getting a little deja vu in my body and my back here.
Oh my God.
David, you haven't been touched like that by anyone in a long time, so just appreciate
Well,
it.
listen, I appreciate that, but here's the story. I came very
my
close back in middle school when someone just ran towards me and she gave me almost, gave me bodily harm on that when I had to rescue myself here. Because look, I don't want to wind up myself in the hospital. Because if I wind up in the hospital, that person's paying for my medical bills. Okay?
He ain't playing. He is suing.
Yeah. That's how it is. But
Right.
listen, we did walk out to in the top of the show this Kim Weston's "This Is America," but there is a version of "This Is America" by Childish Gambino where he displays the image of gun violence in America. I mean, have you listened to the music of Childish Gambino's "This Is America"?
I mean, are you talking about the song that was released a while back?
Yeah, 2018.
Yes,
last year.
yes, I've heard This Is
Yes,
America,
well,
and the visuals were
Yes.
amazing.
Do you really think that it will help end gun violence from happening in your view on why we keep dealing with this? Because we dealt with the situation that happened not too long ago in Virginia Beach. I mean, well, what's your take on this? Yeah.
My take on Childish Gambino's
Yes,
song
the
and
song.
its impact on gun violence.
Exactly.
I don't think it's that impactful. I think he is attacking a lot of things that we need to talk about, but the people who are partaking in the gun violence is not listening to that song and saying, I'm not going to do this, unfortunately.
Right.
That's just not what they're doing.
Yes.
They're not going to say, they're not going to have the gun in their hand and say, damn, this is a great song and I'm going to put the gun down.
Yeah,
it's just not
it's
happening.
not.
It's not realistic.
I know.
But the idea of him creating awareness for lawmakers or people who can, help prevent those guns even getting into said people's hands, I think that may have more of an impact on behind the scenes. But as far as like people with the guns, I don't think. But it's a good song.
Yes.
And it's a very good video too, very visual. It was a little hard though.
It was raunchy. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was a little hard. I wasn't ready for it when somebody got shot.
I know, right? I was like, what?
Wait,
Wasn't expecting all of that.
Yeah,
it got
definitely was
it got
not.
really bloody about that here. But look, because you wrapped up your first season of Kim. I can't even pronounce it. It was
ATK & Co. According
Yes.
to Kim and Company. Yeah.
According to Kim and Company, that makes it easier for me.
Okay.
So, what can you give us like a sneak peek of what you're working on ahead before we wrap this?
Oh yeah,
up?
we have a new episode coming this summer. My show's basically a lot of pop culture, a lot of gossip. We also have group discussions. I usually try to have like 2 guys, 2 girls, just so we can have it evenly yoked in terms of.
That's basically what we're doing right now.
So who's the other guy?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not going to get too well, we explained at the top of the show that he's dealing with a mouth sore because he just got braces. So,
There was another guy who was
Yes.
oh, okay.
Yes.
Johnny, we miss you. Come to
Oh,
us. Happy
Johnny.
4th of July, though.
Right, get well
Johnny,
soon.
Yes.
get better soon. So, okay, so the show does that. We also have musical guests on the show, so it's just like a little bit of tea, a little bit of entertainment, and some hot topics to discuss.
Yes.
And that's what we do.
Right, that's good.
And that's what we do as well here. And this is why we gotta have Kim back. But I think she's gonna be back
Definitely
with
do.
us.
Of course
We
I
definitely
will.
do.
Yes. Our special thanks
And this
to.
time I won't hug David because he's already planning to sue me for his medical bills for a tight hug. So next time it'll be a really firm handshake.
Right. Maybe that may be too much too. Right? You just gonna have to tap him on the shoulder.
A little pat.
Yeah, our special thanks to Kimmy Thomas